It's never easy to lose a loved one, and particularly when that person is lost through suicide.
And that's why Wind Dancer in Davenport tries to help those that have been impacted by it. Fox 18's Andrea Medina joined us live in Davenport. Good morning, Andrea. What more can you tell us about this new shop?
Good morning. The owner wants to provide a safe environment where people feel comfortable sharing the story and also raise awareness about resources available in the Quad Cities community. Joining me now is a Wind Dancer owner, Micho. Good morning to you. Now, this is such a cool little spot that you have going on here. It's so colorful. There's so much going on. I see a bunch of blankets, jewelry, but you want people to feel a certain way when they walk into the shop.
Yes, I do. I really want people to feel comfortable in here and they can know that they're not alone and there's somebody here that has lost a loved one as well. So they can talk about it openly in the store.
And that's kind of the reason why you opened up this shop. It's sort of a I should say, a dedication to your mother.
Correct, yes. So she committed suicide in June of this year. And we couldn't think of a better way to honor her memory than open something that she would have loved and gives back to the community and hopefully brings people together.
So, with this store here, you're hoping it sheds a light on suicide because a lot of people don't really like to talk about it. And have you noticed people coming into the store and talking to you or some of your employees about the topic?
Just about every other person that comes to the door, yes. They have something to share. They've lost a loved one. They've been a survivor themselves. They've thought about suicide, or they've tried and they came out. So it's been quite a bit.
What's the support been like by the community? I mean, you've only been open for about 3 weeks now.
Yeah, it's been really neat. It's been huge, actually. I am really surprised at how many folks just have been so welcoming and so loving and so caring and are just coming in to offer their condolences. We've had that too. They just come in to buy something and they just want to say, hey, we support what you're doing and we think it's really cool and we're very sorry for your loss.
And another thing too is just the fact that you were talking to me earlier is the fact there's nothing like this in the community. There are resources that cater to certain topics. Let's say it could be sexual abuse, but not really about suicide.
Yeah, there really isn't a whole lot. I mean, we have NAMI, and they directly work with suicide awareness. But beyond that, that's about it. There aren't a ton of resources, and furthermore, it's a very controlled environment, if you want to go to a group and talk about it, which is great, but also sometimes people don't feel comfortable. So we're hoping they can get that here. They can come in and shop, but also talk at the same time.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for that. And coming up in the next 30 minutes, we're going to take you guys to a space that she has here in her boutique that'll hopefully help people who have lost a loved one or a survivor of suicide. Redrick, Alexandra, back to you guys.
Andrea, thank you for that update.